got a message for the collective. I turned on the camera because I was unable to finish a reading the other day, and as luck would have it, some of the cards are coming out again, so let's finish it. In the heart of the situation, we have Prince of Wands. I believe this is the Kings. I think he did away with the pages, if I'm not mistaken. In this deck, it's very confusing. There are no kings. Supposedly, the knight is the one who betroths the queen. So I'm going to take I'm going to take the knights as the knights and the princes as the kings. So we've got the King of Wands in the heart of the situation, followed by the Knight of Discs. So a slow-moving knight could be challenging. In the subconscious, we have Three of Wands. It's called Virtue in this one. The Three of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in, but it also talks about having achieved this through hard work and valor. So you could be thinking about returns, possibly. In the past, we have Ten of Cups. It's called Satiety in this one. Ooh, in the present moment, we have the Devil. Could be Capricorn. And in the future, we have Ace of Swords. Holy Spirit, please clarify the Prince of Wands. That's too many. Please clarify the Prince of Wands. Okay, so this fiery king energy, right? Clarified by Justice. Why is the Justice here, Holy Spirit? Ooh. Something could have gone sideways for someone. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yep, King of Wands. Can't make this shit up. 11 and 2 is 13. Death. Death to what, Holy Spirit? Being in illusions, possibly, or having a lot of options. What is with this Knight of Discs? What is this slow moving knight? We have the Nine of Pentacles, luxurious living. What else, Holy Spirit? What is this energy and the challenge? Whoa, that's too many. Okay. What is this energy in the challenge? Ooh. The Chariot blocked. Ooh, that's a Tower. Someone is in a tower. Someone isn't able to move. The Chariot, the Sphinxes aren't balanced. What else, Holy Spirit? Someone lost 10 Pentacles? Nine is 7 is 16, and 10, 26. Wow, okay. Please clarify 3 of Wands, Holy Spirit. Whoa, that's too many. We have 8 of Pentacles, lots of money. So someone has mastered something here. Please clarify 3 of Wands. Someone's wish fulfillment could be blocked. Uh-oh. Okay. So, in the subconscious, you're thinking about your ships coming in. You're a master at your craft. You see this as justice. But your wish fulfillment is blocked, and that called down divine judgment. What else, Holy Spirit? What else? End of a cycle with not a good manifester. This person may be highly skilled, but it could be a dark practitioner. I just saw Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Holy Spirit, what is this 10 of Cups in the past? Ooh, okay, so it went from the 10 to the 5. Something happened quickly. What is this last luck and regret in the past? Knight of Wands. Could be an overly passionate person. I'm getting a hoe off of that. Someone's failing at business. 5, the 10 to the 5, and then 7, 22. Someone failed at gaining control of their investments. Why is the devil I just saw the moon. Why is the devil in the present moment, Holy Spirit? Why is the devil in the present moment? Speaking of control, someone probably thought they had control. Someone lost control. Could have been in their devilistic nature. Holy Spirit, why is the Emperor in reverse? 6 of Pentacles. Well, upright. The 6 of Pentacles talks about generosity. It talks about getting paid. On the lower polarity, it talks about giving to 2. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here in the reverse? Because of a Queen of Swords. Ooh. Okay, so 15 and 4 is 19. Something came to light. I had seen the moon right before, but it hit sideways. So the moon was blocked. I didn't take it. Next card down was the Emperor reversed, which equals 19, the Sun. So I think something was exposed. Perhaps somebody was giving to 2. That equals 35. Could be a Leo. And this Queen of Swords. Got some head. There's a truth in the near future. What is this truth, Holy Spirit? Okay. So the 3 of Wands is now in the reverse. A truth prevented from... This talks about your ships coming in. This talks about getting paid. So light was shed in this column, and if 6 of Pentacles is getting paid, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse is getting fired or cut off. Cut off. What is this energy in the future, Holy Spirit? Four of Wands. Somebody lost a great achievement. What is this great achievement, Holy Spirit? Queen of Wands. Someone could have lost their happy home with a fire sign. One and three is 4, and 4 is 8. Yeah. Maybe a Leo. Definitely a fire sign. Could be a Leo. All those were in reverse. Did someone die? In the influence, we have King of Cups. Someone who has mastered their emotions. In the hopes and fears, we have Two of Cups. In the lens, we have Ace of Wands, so passionate new beginning. And in the environment, we have Nine of Swords. Someone is mental agony is what I'm getting off of this. Usually I get stressed off the Nine of Swords, but this one just feels like rusty swords and a slow bleed. All right, so I just want to add, like, when I draw these large cards, there's no chance of them turning upside down, so we don't really know yet if this is an upright Ace of Wands or not. The Four of Wands came out earlier. It was in the reverse. So we have a great achievement opposite oppression, burdens, a completion to burdens, perhaps. And that'd be a great achievement, I think. To break through would be a great achievement. To put them down would be a great achievement. Holy Spirit, already? Why is the King of, the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups? Oh no. Knight of Cups. Okay, so in the influence is someone bringing in a cup of love. Someone could be highly intuitive. What else? Interesting. Someone could be bringing a cup of love slowly. Slowly. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay. High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles. High Priestess and the Last Judgment. I'm getting service off of this. I'm getting answering the call on this. Holy Spirit, what else? What else? What is this Last Judgment? Death reversed. Okay, I'm being told, even though it's spun upside down, which is valid, I'm being told that it's upright, it's not reversed. Death. Let's see. Last Judgment. High Priestess is 22 plus 13 is 35 again. A Leo could have died. Whoa. They could be a Hierophant. And it came out in the reverse. 35 keeps coming out. 35, 53? Born in 53? I don't know. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this energy. Tell me more. I'm getting backfire. This came out very suspiciously. Eight of Wands is something moving extremely fast. It could be spell work. And I've never seen an Ace of Wands come out like this. Instead of this being like that, which is usually a backfire, I don't know, this arrangement is telling me backfire. What's this two? Okay, so in the influence, there's a cup of love. What's this Two of Cups? Someone's fearing losing a Two of Cups. What else, Holy Spirit? Or they already lost them. Oh, wow. Okay. What else? I can't make this up. Clarified by the Two of Cups. Yep. Someone lost their Two of Cups. Or is about to. Holy Spirit, what is this Ace of Wands in the lens? Yeah, passionate new beginning. What is this? What is this? What is this? win at all costs with the Five of Swords. Someone's passionate new beginning. Getting paid blocked. What is this energy in the lens? Clarified by Ace of Wands. 1 and 5 is 6 plus 6 is 12. Could be dealing with a Pisces, but another ace. 13 and 14. 11, 12, 13. Yeah, Dr. Death. And if you double count the ace, it's actually, oh no, it is 13. It's 12 or 13. What is this? Nine of Swords. It's called cruelty. It was clarified by imprisonment. Maybe it's not death, but transformation that's happening here. Maybe someone's forced into it by imprisonment. What is this energy, Holy Spirit? This is in the environment. In the environment. What is this energy? For not walking away from what no longer serves. Eight of Cups reversed. Is the sun, yeah. No, the star. 8 and 9 is 17, the star. And 8 is 35 again. King of Wands is, there's definitely a Leo here. What is this energy, Holy Spirit? What is this energy, please? What is this energy? Somebody went before a judge. What happened, Holy Spirit? What happened? What happened? Well, somebody's ships came in. Somebody got victory. The King of Swords is usually a righteous judge, so I'm getting justice was had, whatever that is. Please clarify 4 of Wands, Holy Spirit. Please clarify 4 of Wands. A great achievement. Explore and find good news. I also saw the Ace of Swords. What is this great achievement, Holy Spirit? What is this great achievement? Someone's wearing their heart on their sleeve. Is this about love? Because the Four of Wands talks about like marriage and stuff and a happy home. What is this energy, Holy Spirit? What is this energy? The Star. Let's see here. Princess of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Star. Four. 4 and 17 is 21. End of a cycle. Someone healed from something. What are these 10 wands, Holy Spirit? This is called oppression. Clarified by a cup of love. What is this energy and the outcome, Holy Spirit? What is this energy? Whoa. That's too many. Holy Spirit, what is this energy and the outcome? What is this energy? 10 of Wands. I don't know if that flipped over now or earlier. I'm gonna put it back in. Please clarify 10 of Wands. Knight of Cups. What is this energy? New business opportunity. A couple of love. Why are these 10 of Wands in here? Why are the 10 of Wands here? Could be Cancer, water sign, bringing in a cup of love, business opportunity. There's a lot hidden. Can we know what is hidden, Holy Spirit? Can we know what's hidden? Five of Pentacles. Lord of material trouble. That's weird. That makes... Okay. So the 10 of Pentacles is material trouble. But someone's going to come in with a couple of love, business opportunity that'll help you get forward movement. Could be a Taurus. Hmm. 23. This is an odd read. The influence was all over the place. Knight of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups came out twice. This is really confusing. Oh, okay. Yeah, the knights are knights. It's movement, and the princes are the kings in this deck. It's so confusing. And the princesses are the pages. That's what it was. For a second there, I thought he did away with the pages. Okay, yeah. So this Knight of Cups, it could be somebody coming in with a love offer, highly intuitive, slow and honorable. Ace of Swords came out. Somehow that calls down Judgment. These are so opposite energies. This talks about love. There's definitely something with this, though. There's something going on in the environment, I want to say, that is highly burdening, but yeah, it's going to be really difficult to navigate with this Five of Pentacles. It's like, I don't want to say too much if there's like cross watchers watching, but it's given like you're gonna have to like measure your moves, and in silence, like it's gonna be work. It's gonna be a lot of work to make this great achievement happen. But I do see that it's rooted in love, but there's just a lot of challenges with it. Let's get oh shoot, I guess I didn't bring that. Okay. I'll get you an oracle card from the Gateway of Light activation. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Okay. Orion, sorry. Orion activation. Orion is one of the best known constellations in the night sky. Its name is Greek for hunter, and its stars can be seen as a figure with a sword, accompanied by a dog, Sirius. At the center of the constellation, three stars appear in a belt-like formation. To the south of Orion's belt, there's a nebula that has revealed much about how stars and planetary systems are formed. The best way to describe this space is as a star nursery. During a star's last evolutionary stages, it explodes into a supernova, which provides the perfect space for a new star to be born. The Orion constellation is home to a number of higher beings, many of whom are dedicated to the evolution of our planet. Even though the idea of the constellation being a hunter may make it seem highly masculine, its energies are in fact similar to those of Lemurians, and its inhabitants therefore honor all beings. The beings of Orion are in fact sacred space holders who help all of those with star power and star potential to make the changes required to become the most ascended and aware form of themselves. It says, find Orion in the night sky, connect. I will leave that. Your message. All of your fears and setbacks are being stripped from your energy now. It's essential for your old way of being to fall away and for you to go through a process of renewal in order to move forward. The old stories of your life aren't yours to live out or live up to. You are far greater than these limiting experiences. The beings of Orion are surrounding you now, and they see you as one of them, someone who has been born with the knowledge that they can live with great purpose and make a real difference in the world, whether on a global scale or in a particular corner of the planet. When you draw this card, you are being reminded that you have infinite star potential. I don't give too much of my energy into those kinds of narratives, but I do think that I don't give too much attention to those kinds of narratives, but I do believe that there is wisdom in the stars. I do believe in astronomy and that sort of thing, but I think we get in the habit of wanting to tell stories for something that we can't even comprehend. Sometimes the mystical isn't logical. When I started waking up in my 20s, I used to go swimming at night, and I used to get into a trance just staring at the stars as I was swimming, and I would come out totally chill, in a meditative state. I don't know what was going on, what process was going on, and I don't think that I have to assign a logical value to that. So anyway, I hope this message was helpful for you, and thank you for watching.